Hello there, Scorpio. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's going to be for Scorpio for June of 2018. Can't believe the year's half over. Seemed like 2017 was 20 years long, and this is just like flying right by. I got a couple announcements to make. That's that the prayer class and the suture classes are out there for you. Suture class is in two parts because it has to be. I made it, it's just a thought form that you put into a meditation after you get them. It takes 5 minutes a day. You can even do it right when you're going to sleep at night. It enhances the clair perceptions, really enhances them. It fine tunes them for those of us that are doing this work. Anybody getting into this work, it's another tool to add in your toolbox, and anybody who just wants clearer insight for themselves, it's a really good thing to use. Two short videos out there about them explaining them. It's like 5 or 6 minute long videos, but they're out there up and running. It's in two parts, the sutras, so you can either purchase part one or part two by itself or both and get a discount for them, and I kept everything real affordable for you. Now what I've done for the month is I pulled 4 cards. We'll use the bottom card or on the deck for the overall view of the month, and we'll pull angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. And I have 2 new deck of cards. I can't believe it. I actually bought them for myself. Look very interesting, but I haven't had time to look at them yet. If I get any time between now and next month, maybe we'll use them. One of them is called Akashic Records. It looks kind of interesting. I can't see the other one from here, so I can't tell you what the name of it actually is, but Hay House had a sale and I'm cheap. What can I say, Scorpio? Well, because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you during the reading. I didn't mean Scorpio's cheap, I meant Frankie's cheap. There you go. So all of us Scorpios out there named Frankie, now I guess we're all cheap for the time of the reading. It's a speech pattern. The other thing is I think these cards are going to blend in and out throughout the month. It'll be a theme, not a week by week thing. And look at your moon sign and rising sign. You get a bigger perspective or overall view of the month when you do that, and it makes get a lot more information too. And sometimes the sun sign just might not be the where your reading is for this month. Now I have a message for us, and it's like crazy. It's like all this busyness, all these like family issues, emotional issues, security issues, friends issues, this issue, that issue. And it's not even my issue. It feels like all of this busyness coming around me, like that's keeping me kind of like stuck at home or stuck in place, and all I want, and what Spirit's saying is body, mind, and spirit has to be taken care of together. So all of us Scorpios are going on either one giant vacation or a bunch of mini ones. And what they're saying to me is, if it's not real, I'm doing it in my mind. And one of the cards that I pulled for us kind of does that too. So even if I have to deal with all of this stuff, you know, kind of this messages can go both ways, but I actually don't feel like it's us, Scorpio, for this month. It's like everybody else is. And I'm taking all these little vacations. So a lot of us Scorpios might be locking the door and closing the blind and saying, sorry you have issues this month. I don't know how that's going to work, but we have really good words, so that might mean our little mini vacations. The first one's relaxation, tenderness, which I think we're going to need for ourselves, celebration, I like celebration, beauty and awakening, and wow, we got cards to support it. We also got a lot of cards to support emotional energy projections that Spirit's showing me all around us, because It's a little bit nutty. That's just, it feels like it's everybody but me this month, and it's about time us Scorpios get a really, really good message, is what I'm thinking. So just relax, Scorpio, celebrate, take a ton of little mini vacations, maybe the spa, so we can be beautiful Scorpios we are. First card here is the Two of Cups, and that, wow, cups are still emotional energy, but the Two of Cups is excellent for partnership. So it can be I am bringing a new partner into my life. Maybe I'm stepping up the game with an old partnership. But this is when this is like the mutual admiration society. Now, these are general readings, so this can be partnership in any form. Perhaps a new friendship coming in my life that I really enjoy or like. Maybe spiritual because it's cups energy, maybe someone I can talk spiritual things with. Perhaps if I'm an entrepreneur, it can be a new partner in business, or being general readings, maybe a new teammate also at work. But this type of energy is the Mutual Admiration Society. We know when we pull the Two of Cups overall view of the month that we have an absolutely excellent, like the people we meet, the situations we're in are going to be promoting our betterment, or helping us in some manner or form, right? So relax, just relax. So those of us that are looking for partners, really, we got this kind of energy in here. That's excellent if you're looking for, something to celebrate. Two cups can mean marriage also. For maybe a lot of us are getting married this summer or in June, because look at our next card. It's the Page of Cups. Can you believe it? We're in our own reading. There's another cup energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Cups is the younger energy, male or female. Sometimes it can be that, but the cup is an offer of true love. It could be our kid coming home from school and saying, hey, guess what, mom or dad? I am getting married, or I'm getting engaged, and that could be that kind of partnership for some of us, but with that word celebration and relaxation in it and beauty and awakening, I wouldn't be like crazy thinking that, oh my God, this will never work out. It can be someone coming unexpectedly that we know and saying, hey, guess what? I got married. But whatever we know, if this is an idea that's around us, it brings us good news, good messages about anything that we were like trying to bring forward in our life, any kind of creative endeavor. If this partnership is business wise or a teammate at work type energy for us, boy, you can really celebrate. I always look at this and it looks to me like this fish. I don't know if I have the glare off of there for you guys, but the fish coming out of the cup, it's like the rabbit in the hat trick, the magician. It's like, wow, holy Minga, I did it. I'm like, we did it. We did it. Maybe something we were praying for, hoping for, wishing for, you know, even because they're general readings, even if it was a new job, we did it. It means that we will get that good news. We'll have cause to celebrate, and this is our word tenderness. This is the really, people think, oh, Scorpio, we're critical, we're this, we're that, we're demanding. But I think, all in all, we may be the detectives of the deck, but we are basically genuinely tender and kind. If you get in below that skin level with a Scorpio person, it's a thing of beauty and loyalty, honesty, fairness, and you can be sure that that will treat you appropriately for the rest of your life. It's basically, don't cross us, What can we say? We'll find out why you did, and oh well, that will be your awakening. This is not that kind of energy. This is good, calm energy. Maybe we're going to help somebody that's in a love crisis or something with that original message, or maybe there's a big family fight and we're over someone getting married, and we're like, why is everybody fighting? And we'll be the disruptor of that kind of energy, because most of us Scorpio people right now are awakening. And if you're watching this kind of stuff, on YouTube or whatever, you probably are already. Our next here is the Seven of Cups. So now we got more Cups energy. That's a lot of emotions flying around. But this seven is like choices, choices, choices. I feel like the kid in the candy store, I got 1 penny and everything costs 5. I don't think that happens anymore. I don't even think there's penny gumball machines. But this is where success is assured, because look at all my options. Now it bodes well for me with the Seven of Cups to choose a couple to focus on. The Seven of Cups energy can be scattered, unfocused energy. But if we are awakened, we can see these choices very clearly, and we will pick appropriately from the 7 cups. So take a little time, pull back within, into that word awakening, relax into spirit, be good with ourselves, choose that which we think will be of benefit to focus on out of this, all of these energies. There's a lot in here. A lot, Scorpio. One of them's a mask. One of them's a snake. I don't think we want that kind of energy. One's opulence, one's a castle, one's a dragon, one's celebration. That celebratory energy. One's a lady's face sticking out of there without a mask on. Maybe that's being called to truly, truly choose what is appropriate to us. And I'm saying it like that. There's our face coming out of the cup. And I'm thinking, is it a partner that's appropriate to us? But with that word awakening in here and beauty and celebration, I would choose what is important to me out of all these things whirling around. Remember the energies that were around us, family, friends, this, that, the busyness energy. With this, pull a little bit in and pretend you're the Page of Cups for a moment and pull that rabbit out of the hat or the fish out of the cup for our own selves. That's exactly how it feels, because our next card is the King of Rods, King of Wands. Here we got X. This is like the merchant king. This is financial wealth, good times, the right choices for me. If this is a person in my life, it can be male or female, be fire energy, fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in our, around us, and it could be a male or female. This could be the new partner coming in. It can, with a lot of this fire energy, maybe not, because they're general readings, but like I said, male or female, can be my new boss. The one thing I know about Wands or Rods energy is loyal, honest, trustworthy, true, straightforward. If this is someone who's just coming in to help me, I can trust their advice. If it's a message to me, about a new job or whatever, it's on the up and up. I know that what's being said is honest and true. So with this Seven of Cups energy, this floaty energy going on around you, take time, and when you notice something is off, it's off, Scorpio. And we're good at that. It's off. When we feel this fire energy, that king energy, the top of the deck, you know what I'm, other than major arcana, honest, trustworthy, loyal, true. If anyone can get to the bottom of which energy out of those 7 cups is appropriate, right? It's us Scorpios, and that in itself is a thing of beauty and a cause for celebration. So we'll know this is right. So if it's advice from this type of individual, we got it. And we'll know it's right. If it is, and it might be a new boss, actually, you know, with this 2 of Cups energy too. They may give us a choice of a couple different jobs, you know? With that Page of Cups energy in there too, we can manifest the one choice that we truly want with this kind of energy. Could be the loan officer at the bank, you know. But if it's something, a message coming at us, like, guess what, Scorpios, we got it this month. We got it. That's the way it is. We got it. So we got all this cup energy. So clearly keep that word tenderness in the forefront of your brain. So be tender, kind with ourselves and with the others that are around us, because this is all helpful energy, you know. And if it is that chaotic of everybody bringing me their problems or whatever, I got that too. I'll be the, how it feels almost is like the peacemaker within the squabbles, you know. I know we don't really want to do that kind of stuff, but if it comes down to it, we can. We also can, if there's an instigator, call them out. So I guess we could relax really this month and take a bunch of mini vacations if we need it. That's how that energy felt, like I just got to go away. So, you know, or maybe a short trip, one day, overnight, I'm gone, I'll be back. And then in next week, the same thing again. So the next one is the 8 of Pentacles. This is money, money, money. Scorpio, we need this. Then this gives us cause to celebrate. Maybe if we're, you know, partnering up with this King of Rods or Page of Cups energy and the 2 of Cups energy in here, this is a good job, good money. Maybe this can be adding a skill so I can get a raise. It's like the 3 of Pentacles energy where you have an artisan. This is a skilled laborer. He's made 8 Pentacles. They're all perfection. You know, comes right before the 9 where we get all of that Pentacle energy, you know, like we're in a good place financially. We have a reason to celebrate. We can be adding a skill with this, or we can be taking a step back because we have that 7 of Cups energy in here and evaluating. Maybe all of the skills that we have, we might want to put in a different form or to a new use. But when we get this, we can get get this card. We can get increases in financial, money comes, inheritances, things like that. Also, promotion packages, you know, all of those kind of things go with this 8 of Pentacles energy. Or it could be maybe the new partner, you know, is bringing this type of energetics into me, you know. So that word celebration in there, I'm really excited for us Scorpios. We've had a tough time of it like everybody else, you know. Usually we're a lot better at hiding it because we're private people, but it's not been easy for a lot of us. And as far as I'm concerned, it's time to shift it, right? Time for it to shift. Yikes. We are going to get what we want. We are really going to get it. Awakening. Our angel cards, assertiveness. Oh my goodness. This lighting's really bad. Maybe if I hold it to you this way. Wow. Talk about stepping up to the plate here with partnership energy, celebration energy, making that decision for myself. Just keep getting drawn back to that face in the cup, in the Seven of Cups, right back in there. No mask, no castles in the air, no snakes I'm picking up, no dragon fire coming at me, but dragons are good energy, celebration in that cup, and the cup overflowing with abundance in there. We're going to really pull it off when we step up with that other message. Oh my goodness. I don't want to be there for that one when we do it. Well, I'll have to be, right? It says this situation can be healed gently and with love. That must be our tenderness, huh? As you've requested. We are tender-hearted, you gotta say. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. What more can we ask for there, Scorpio? That is a true awakening. We even have the angels right there on our side. Whoops, I tapped it. It says, you drew this card because you were asking about a situation where you feel victimized. I'm telling you, that energy that was swirling around us, that busyness energy that was like, felt like everyone else was a little bit loony. And it says, the angels are saying that the situation can only be rectified if you clearly communicate your needs and expectations to others. Look at those 7 cups and decide which one. It is possible to be both angelic and assertive if you call upon the angels for courage, guidance whenever you intend to speak your truth. With practice, loving assertiveness becomes easier. Face the situation directly, read a book, or take a class on assertiveness training. Do you think we need that yet, Scorpio? It says replace aggressiveness or passive-aggressive behavior with assertiveness. Handle conflict with honesty and love. Tell the truth to yourself and others. This situation is an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth and awakening and beauty and celebration, relaxation, and being tender and kind to ourselves. Well, Scorpio, that's our reading for June. And I want to tell y'all, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one. I appreciate them all. I don't get a lot of time to write you back, but I assure you I read them all. And to anybody who wants to go neb about me or know more about me, all the information's over at the website. It's down below the screen. Or if you want to set an appointment with me, all of the information to be able to do that is at the website. And to anyone who, and to everyone, that came out wrong. And to everyone I've met through doing these YouTube, I must have done too many of these today. For anyone I've met through doing the YouTube readings for the past 2 years, and all of you I've met for doing 29 years worth of readings, I want you all to know it's an honor, a joy, and it was really a privilege to be able to serve you. And hopefully I'll see you back here next month, and hopefully I can talk better. Okay, Scorpio, see you next month. Bye-bye.